I see you have a beautiful young girl.
Appreciate that, yes sir.
Yeah, named Lanaya.
Yep.
Lanaya, actually, when I was doing my research, she got her own following and
she got like little brand going on.
Man, I was seeing videos and stuff. She got like, you know, mad retweets and followers and real big on social media.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what age did you have Lanaya when you were?
I had her when I was 18 years old. Yep, graduating high school.
So, having a child that early, how did that change you in your mindset and just everything?
That's when it really hit me. Like I can't give up now. You know what I'm saying? When I had her at 18, it's like it's bigger than you now. You got a reason to keep going. There's been plenty of times, man, like where I was like, man, I don't want to do this no more. I look at a picture of her and it's like, okay, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And like my daughter, like she changed my life to the point to where like she made me have a love for her that I ain't never had for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And that love carry on to motivation for football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like anytime I want to give up or anything, I got to be the example for my daughter. If I give up, I can't tell her she can't give up. You know what I'm saying? So I try to set the example and not be a hypocrite. So
right. With me as well, man. As you know, like I got a son, 5 years old. Had him when I was 18 going on 19?
Yeah, same situation.
Same situation.
Yeah.
And I definitely relate to you as far as the maturity you gain when having a child. I think a lot of people who don't have children, they don't have that. There's certain people that have a natural drive, but when you have a child and you're really in that child's life and you take care of you have to have a different level of drive where it's like you got to take it to another level. So even with with you having a child here in Columbus, of course, I think one thing that people don't realize when you have a child and you still want to go to your goals, there's a lot of time where you have to miss in your child's life. What is this right for my kid, or do I stop? Like what's your mindset going through, especially when you're leaving your kid so much? How do you keep going?
To be honest, when I was 18, 19, when I had my baby, at first it was just like, okay, I gotta play football. Like I'm gonna chase my dream for her and make it happen. But the older I got, and the older she got, I started to realize like our relationship is getting closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? She's getting smarter, she's getting bigger, she's in school now. So like, as a father, I want to be there because she's at the end of the real world. And this world is crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I be able to be in her life to the point to where I can make sure she becomes like the best young woman that I know she can be, you know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to football, it's like I've been gone for 6 years, and sometimes like when I leave and go away, she's kind of used to it now because like I've been doing it for 5 to 6 years now. But it's not to the point where she's used to it or she's used to me going in and out of her life in a bad way. She knows like when I ask her like, why do I go to college? She's like, so you can take care of me. You know what I'm saying? So she knows what I'm doing, but at the same time, it hurts me to know that, you know what I'm saying, like she wants me there more. And based off what I got going on with my dreams, it's kind of hard because like, it's like, do I keep chasing my dream, or is it time for me to, you feel me, be a full-time dad and let it go? Right. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like she understands, and when she gets everything in the world and we have what we pray for, I feel like it's gonna all work out.
I feel the same, man, because of course I play pro basketball overseas, and man, I've had some serious times where like I left my son for 7 months, 8 months at a time, and I'm traumatized personally. Not even him. I'm traumatized from like those airport.
Start feeling like a bad dad.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And you're not there to like help with the day by day things. And of course, when you're there, you're so present, and there's so much love there. And then when you leave, it's like, dang, like, is my kid being hurt by this? Like they do understand, of course. Like they know that you love them to death. They can feel that love and that energy. But then when you take it away, it's like you feel like you're hurting them. So it's definitely tough going through situations like that. And like
I would say, not to cut you off, my bad.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
I would say like, I don't know about you, but when me going to college and learning like what a woman, like a mother, has to do day by day to take care of her kid, like I know you probably can relate. That made you like learn, like have more respect for your mom, like your child's mother. You know what I'm saying? So like that's another thing. Like she been her and my family, I'm saying I was blessed to have a good support system on both sides of the family. So it's like, once you realize how hard it is to do that day by day stuff,
right?
You're like, okay, like now if I can come back and help out with that, you gotta make a decision. Do I want to do that or chase my dream? It's kind of like, you know,
it's that push and pull. For most definitely, you definitely appreciate your child's mother more than you would, because it's just so hard to handle everything, and they've definitely handled everything themselves. But I believe that. Do you believe? I want to ask you this: do you believe that? Say you stop right now, you know what I mean?
Right.
And you say for your daughter, do you feel like you will have regrets?
I will. I know I will.
Right.
I know I will. That's without a doubt. Because even when I even think about it, it's like relax. That's not you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to give up. Like, you've been working. You fell in love with this game before you even knew money was enlisted into this. Like, you fell in love with it because it made you happy. You was good at it. Like, and I would feel terrible if I came this far a couple months before I'm about to achieve my dream to like be like, I'm gonna give up now. Come on, like 3 more months. And change my family life forever. I'm not gonna give up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
And I feel like when you do that too, like I of course I think about it all the time, bro. Like I'm still playing, and year by year I'm just like, what is my ultimate goal? And I continue to have to rewrite and rethink what I'm doing with it every year. But I always think that, like, dang, I gotta follow this through. And I definitely always tell my son's mother the same. Like, I know it's hard, and I know you going through these rough times, but I gotta do this because this is just what I'm called to do. And sometimes people don't understand that in your journey. You know, that's your relationship, like you said, your relationship with God, where you can just feel it. It's a feeling that I need to do this. I need to follow this through so I can move on with life. But if you don't do that, then of course we hear stories of people always having those regrets, and they try to put those expectations on their kids
because they didn't follow through with it.
And you end up hurting your kid when you don't go through and do what you're supposed to do.
Right, that's deep. Yeah,
you know what I mean? And I realized that too about myself. I'm just like, I got to keep it going, just because I don't want to live through him. I want him to do whatever he wants to do. I don't want him to force him to do a sport.
That's crazy you said that.
Yeah, I don't want him to do a sport because I'm like, nah, you got to play basketball because I didn't go where I wanted to go. Right. I would rather be like, look, you want to do engineering? Right. We didn't reach that market, so
that's crazy you said that, because I work out with my daughter now. Like, she's working out with me. She likes working out with me. So we working out, and she's like, Daddy, I don't have to play like football, do I? I'm like, first off, you're not playing football. You're a girl. Right. She's like, so I'm like, you don't have to do anything. Right. It's like, okay, I was just making sure, because people think that it's boy like to do like workout stuff. I'm like, Lanaya, if you don't want to work out, you don't have to work out. Right. I said, I want you to know you can be whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? If that's a dancer, if that's a gymnast, any of that. I said, Lanaya, like, whatever you want to do, Daddy got you. Right. So I don't want her, like you said, to feel like she's obligated to play sports because I play sports. Obviously, she already has her own little talent, and she's a natural born, like, she's gifted. Yeah. So whatever that takes her and whatever she falls in love with, I'm right behind her, 10 toes.
Right. Most definitely. Yeah. I definitely feel that.